Top 10 Most Ruthless Murderers in Korean History. 1. Yoo Young-chol. Infamously known as the Raincoat Killer, Yoo Young-chol was convicted of brutally murdering at least 20 people, primarily wealthy elderly victims, between 2003 and 2004. His method of choice was bludgeoning or stabbing his victims to death. 2. Kwak Sun-hee. Kwak Sun-hee, dubbed the Angel of Death, was a nurse, convicted of killing at least 5 patients between 2005 and 2006, by injecting them with lethal doses of potassium chloride. Her motive was to alleviate her own stress and frustrations. 3. Lee Chun-jae. Lee Chun-jae confessed to the kidnapping and murder of 9 women between 1986 and 1991. He was responsible for one of South Korea's most notorious, unsolved crime sprees until his confession in 2019, leading to the discovery of his victims' remains. 4. Kwon Guk-yong. Kwon Guk-yong, known as the Hwasong serial killer, terrorized the city of Hwasong in the late 1980s, raping and murdering 10 women. His crimes remained unsolved for over 30 years, until DNA evidence led to his arrest in 2019. 5. Yoon Myung-chun. Yoon Myung-chun, also known as the Golden Rope Killer, confessed to the murders of 21 people, predominantly elderly women, in rural South Korea between 2003 and 2004. He used a golden rope to strangle his victims and was motivated by a desire for revenge against society. 6. Choi Shin-woo. Choi Shin-woo, a former police officer, was convicted of killing 21 people, including his wife and children, between 2003 and 2004. His crimes shocked the nation and raised questions about the mental health screening process for law enforcement officers. 7. Jeong Nam-gyu. Jeong Nam-gyu, also known as the Sorcerer, was a self-proclaimed shaman who murdered 6 people, including a young girl, in ritualistic killings between 2003 and 2004. His gruesome acts horrified the public and exposed the dangers of religious extremism. 8. Shin Chong-won. Shin Chong-won, known as the Drifter Killer, confessed to the murders of 5 people, including 2 young children, in rural areas of South Korea between 2008 and 2010. His transient lifestyle and lack of a clear motive baffled investigators. 9. Park Chun-jae. Park Chun-jae, dubbed the Kompi Killer, was convicted of murdering 5 people, including a police officer, in gang-related violence between 2002 and 2003. His ruthless acts highlighted the prevalence of organized crime in South Korean society. 10. Yoo Young-chol. Yoo Young-chol, not to be confused with Yoo Young-chol, was convicted of murdering 21 people, including prostitutes and homeless individuals, between 2003 and 2004. His crimes exposed the vulnerability of marginalized populations in urban areas.